Hey everyone!
Hi!
You guys finally waited, and we are finally
back.
together back in Baltimore. Yes.
It's so excited to be back and working.
I'm finally out of Ohio.
Yes, it was nice to be back in Virginia for a while, but then it's just so boring, like middle of nowhere.
Oh my god.
Always have to drive everywhere, which is not always fun.
Yeah, I have to take the bus everywhere.
I could not take public transportation unless it's like if I have to,
like a train or a plane or something. But in Ohio, it's even because you see some interesting individuals.
I mean, that's like the same as like in here in Baltimore when you take the.
But you can just walk down the street and see them.
That's true. But when we go to the mall and stuff,
yeah,
it's like.
That's why we want to be famous and rich one day. So we can't. We have too much money to see them. We'll be blind from all the money.
Blind.
We are here to give our little introduction. So I feel like we should have a little background on how we first met.
Yes. How did we meet? Let's go back.
Let's go back. Oh God.
Well, first of all, me and Alex, we met freshman year. If you guys don't know, we attend MICA, which is the Maryland Institute College of Art. We're both painting majors.
Yes. The best major.
Huh? The best major at MICA, actually.
Yes.
And actually, what's your, you have another thing after painting?
Oh, yeah. I have curatorial studies concentration. So
right.
That's like managing galleries, museums, and stuff like that. We had introduction to sculpture together. Yep. I didn't look nearly as good as I do now back then. So I had to go through some evolutions, some changes.
I think I look the same basically.
Pretty much the same. With some highlights.
Some highlights, yeah. But I look the same, and we we met in sculpture actually, and I was in the room first, and I was just sitting there, and there were a couple people in the tables already because there was like multiple tables in the classroom.
Yeah. Like big workshop tables.
Like big workshop tables. And like we both really don't have any background in sculpture because this was freshman year.
And we're painters. We're
exactly.
Like, I only need to paint. I don't need to do anything else.
I don't need to do anything. It's like, what the hell is sculpture? Wood? What? Like, we don't know nothing. But yeah, so I was sitting there, and then he came in, and he sat at the table that I was sitting at. And, you know, like, it's like the first day, and, you know, being at a new college, and, you know, get butterflies, you're really excited. Yeah. And he came, actually. I remember he was wearing a red sweater, like a hoodie. Red hoodie. And he had
Old Navy.
And he had dreads.
Baby dreads at the time.
Baby dreads, yeah. It wasn't, like, long. And then he was wearing glasses. It was so cute. And he had his book bag, of course. And then he had like, a book with him. And we were just sitting, and he was sitting there. And I just kind of, like, looked over at him. You know, he's sitting there, and, like, we're early, might as well like have some conversation, you know, just to be nice, you know, whatnot. And he had this book, and I was like, oh, like it's a painting book.
Yeah.
So I kind of looked over at him. I don't know exactly what I said.
I think it was either Jenny Savile or like Lucian Freud, or probably both.
No, he had like a big book, and it had like all these different artists. And then you took out like a Jenny Savile book, and you're saying that she was like your god.
She is my goddess, honey. Yeah.
Yeah, and then we just started talking from there, didn't we?
Yeah, and we ended up doing collaborations in that class together because like it was so new. Like I didn't know how to do any of this stuff, and I felt like both of us together, we really put out some great work. Yeah,
because individually we did. I mean, I did a couple like wire face sculptures that I did.
And I was burning t-shirts.
Oh, and you did that burning t-shirt
I was burning t-shirts. I thought it looked nice.
No, it did look nice. I feel like we were good. I feel like we were decent for people that had no background in sculpture and had to kind of like improvise on things. I feel like we did pretty good.
Yeah.
But it wasn't as nearly as like
when we came together.
Holy shit! It was like an orgasm. Like, what was that process like working together?
Oh God, we were so loopy in the studio because
it was crazy. Like, well, we were doing like massive, like huge, like 4x5.
Yeah. I think 4x5 paintings, and we were multitasking. We were doing paintings and sculpture assignments in the 1515 building,
which is like the sculpture room.
And you're not supposed to paint in there. Otherwise, we got little nasty passive-aggressive notes.
That was like towards like the end of the semester, though. Yeah. And they like moved our paintings in the hallway. Thank God they didn't like put it outside or some shit, because I would have done something.
I would have been very upset.
Very upset. without this man right here, like, I would not have been able to transport these things. These were huge.
Yeah,
I mean, they were heavy.
And very fragile at the same time.
Yeah. Tell us the materials that we used.
It was like a wooden frame. There were like 3 wooden squares. We made this into a triptych, and it was 3 wooden frames, and it was stretched with chicken wire, and then we had cloth dipped in plaster draped over the chicken wire.
And what was the funny part?
Oh.
There was something going on with our heads. Like, the toxins were, like, getting to us. Like, it was bad.
Yeah. Like, we thought that the plaster would just drape over the chicken wire, but it just ended up falling through the holes, which was to be expected. It was so stupid of us to think that.
So, what else? Oh, and another big reason why we, like, kind of got closer was because our roommate situations were just really bad.
Yeah. My roommate situation wasn't bad. It was just, could have been better.
Mine was bad.
Hers was worse.
Mine was just bad. I don't want to say names because I'm still
keep it cute. Keep it cute.
I'm still here. But let's just say it's not gonna be working.
No, it will.
It did not work. It will never work. It did not work. Like some people just don't get along.
But yeah, you guys should follow us on Twitter.
Mine is Polyester with 2 R's.
3 R's.
Oh, 3 R's. My bad. Sorry, 3 R's.
My name is MrAlexReynolds on Twitter.
And you can follow us on Instagram too. It's Polyester, but with 4 R's.
Add more R's.
Because I had to. But anyways, yes, 4 R's for
mine is
Instagram.
MrAlexReynolds, no Mr.
Yes.
And you can follow us on Tumblr.
You can also follow us on Tumblr.
It's just AlexanderReynolds.tumblr.com.
I mean, we'll have the links below.
Yeah, the links will definitely be below.
Just because, like, I know it can be confusing. So just, everything will be on the link and you guys can watch it.
For sure. And there'll definitely be more videos.
It's going to be us doing vlogs, us doing painting, doing challenges, doing ridiculous things to entertain you, but then also show you a serious side of, like, our painting lives and what we're kind of like when we're in a working situation, and it'll be a lot of fun, so stay tuned.
Yeah, because we just wanted to break the illusion that art students were just a bunch of kids who are literally fueled by irony and don't take anything seriously at all.
Yeah, or just, like, very introverted kids. Like, we're not.
No.
I mean, I'm not saying there isn't, but, like, I know a lot of my friends have this, like, kind of stereotype. We can speak for us. Yeah, all we can do is speak for us, Alex and Esther. Everyone else is just whatever.
Exactly.
But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Kind of get to know us a little bit, and we'll have more videos coming out. So.
For sure. Absolutely.
So, see you guys later.
See you guys. You guys have a great Tuesday, or whatever day it is that you're watching this video. Over there in YouTube land.
Yes. We'll see you guys.
See you. Bye.